What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, I just dropped off the kids, right? And I was just saying to myself, there's so many people that live paycheck to paycheck. Even entrepreneurs, business owners, they have no savings. I mean, they're not fully vested, they don't have a foundation. See, it's so important, folks, and this is why I preach about the importance of financial literacy. I'll give you a story, right? One of my clients, right? But I'm so glad that this particular gentleman has worked with me. I've helped him with his finances for years. We've been able to secure a solid foundation. But here's what happened, right? See, he had partners for years, like business partners that he's worked with for years. And all of a sudden, he had some situation that happened. And instead of his business partners, to come in and how you hit somebody when they're down? You've heard that stuff. We hear that all the time, right? Somebody get hit when they're down. You get beat up, you're down, you're bleeding, and you're shouting for help. You call your family, you say, come help me, I just got hit. And they show up. Instead of helping you, man, they even turn around and start hitting you some more, start beating you up some more. It's like, what the heck is going on? So this gentleman, man, I tell you, he got into a situation where he was dealing with something personal, and instead of his business partners to tighten him up, man, they went ahead and sued him. Like, what the heck, dude? They sued him. This guy called me like, what the heck is going on? They sued him. First of all, he got cut off. He's making $200,000 a month income. Got cut off. $200,000 a month done. From $200,000 to zero, folks. To zero income. And on top of that, he has to deal with a lawsuit from his own partners while he's still dealing with his personal stuff, where he has to still deal with attorneys over there. So now he's dealing with multiple attorneys over some bull. Folks, people are cold-blooded, man. But as God will have it, I secured him long time ago. So he had a solid foundation. I also showed him how to invest well, and he was able to still pay his mortgage, pay his car note, take care of family like he does. Because so many people don't understand, they see people at the highest level, they're pushing every day, they're working hard, they're doing everything it takes to be successful. But instead of you learning from them, you start getting jealous, folks, and you're thinking about stealing their stuff from them. Human beings, man, you all need to do better. Stop envying people, man. Stop watching what other people are doing. Focus on your focus. I'm so glad he was secure in his finances. Even though he lost $200,000 in one business, he invested well in other businesses that were paying him out. So he was still good. But how about you? What if you're not good? What if you're not able to sustain like this gentleman did? So what I want you to do, folks, check yourself, ask yourself a question. What if you go through a situation where you are not able to sustain if an emergency happens? And there's all sorts of emergencies. That was an emergency, So for those of you that have watched my videos, I've talked about the holes in your financial bucket. And one of those holes is lawsuit, right? Sometimes when we think about lawsuit, we think, it's not going to happen to me. But it does happen, because crazy people will do crazy things. Jealous people will do jealous things. Envious people will do envious things, folks. So be careful, be smart with your cash, be smart with your money. Everything is a relationship. There's good relationships and there's bad relationships. That's why marriages break up sometimes, divorces happen. It's just the same thing in a business relationship. So you got to make sure that no matter what the situation is, folks, you are secure in your financial world. You are fully secured. So I wanted to give you this quickly and say, check your finances. Do you have a hole in your financial bucket? Are you fully invested? If your money gets cut off today, your main income source cut off today, how are you going to pay your mortgage? See, because my client is so smart and I was able to, and he listened. That's the thing, folks. Because I could advise you all day long. I could advise you, I could tell you what to do, but it doesn't matter if you don't take my advice. We could have all the knowledge in the world, but it doesn't matter if we don't apply the knowledge. So you got to make sure you're applying the knowledge, that you're doing the things that you're supposed to do. Because if your finances get cut off, how will you sustain yourself? How will you take care of your family? How will you pay your bills? You got to protect yourself. So listen, if you want to tap into my mentorship class, you want to be a part of my students so I could teach you the principles show you the investments that I help my clients with, show you things that you could be doing to continue to be strong with your finances, that no matter what, your foundation is solid, your bills will still be paid, and all that stuff will still be done. Click the link below, and I'll see you inside. Go to buildwealthwithdouglas.com. There's a fee, yes, you got to pay to meet with me and share my knowledge. It's my intellectual property, because they don't teach that. Your financial advisor ain't going to teach you the things I'm going to teach you. All right? So click the link, buildwealthwithdouglas.com, to book a time with me. That way it lets me know that you're serious. It lets me know that you're a serious person. And if you're serious, then I'm here to help you, because I'm only interested in working with serious people. And that's the only way I'll know you're serious. There should be an opportunity for you. You got to invest in yourself. And that's a part of investment. I invested in myself. My client invested. Imagine if he hadn't invested in himself, he would be in a poorhouse. He can't pay his mortgage, can't take care of his children. Well, folks, listen, be smart with your money, and I'll see you at the top. Bye-bye.